She's in her natural habitat.
We are on our way to the grocery store.
Oh my God. And I'm so glad that we met.
I know, me too.
Here we go, guys. Another episode of Behind the Bites. Today, I'm gonna hang out with someone who is not only one of my close friends, but she's also a fellow pastry chef. She's a cookbook author. She's gorgeous, interesting, fun. We're gonna have such a good day. So let's go to the Upper West Side to hang out with Arlyn Osborne. We're on the Upper West Side. We're heading to Zabar's. We're on a mission for rhubarb. But why don't we share how we met? And I'm actually trying to remember how we met.
Actually, that's a great story. I feel like we met at Food Network, or we crossed paths.
Right, yes.
I was like working in the kitchen and you came in to do like a video, you know, those live videos.
Yeah, back in the day, like right before the pandemic, Food Network was doing Food Network Kitchen. They were live in studio videos where you can go on an app and cook along with people live.
Yeah.
So I was doing a bunch of those, and Arlyn was working for Food Network as, you were freelance technically, right?
Yeah.
But you were developing recipes, right?
Yeah, developing recipes.
Awesome. Yeah, and I remember seeing you there, and then just like, you know, a lot of the relationships I've formed in this industry, you just meet people on social media, and then this industry becomes so small, especially when you go to events, and you just see the same people over and over, and you get close, and you obviously have a common love and passion for food, especially us, because we both are bakers, and yeah, so we just kind of fell in love, and then now it's been at least a year and a half, and we've been just so close, and I'm so glad that we met.
I know, me too.
It's the best. But we just made it to Zabar's.
Yeah.
Iconic Zabar's.
Hey, how's it going?
Not looking promising.
Yeah. Might be just a little too early in the season for it. Is there such thing as frozen rhubarb? I wonder.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Like pre-cut, I'm picturing.
All right.
But it smells so good in here. Look, this is actually one of my favorite things here is the chocolate rugelach. If you don't know what Zabar's is, it's just an institution in New York and on the Upper West Side, but kind of Jewish grocery store, deli, get your smoked salmon.
Great coffee.
Oh, great coffee. Didn't know about that. The rugelach, babka. Pick up a couple things and you'll just have the best Sunday. That's what I used to do when I lived on the Upper West Side. But it's iconic and it just has a distinct smell. Ooh, the coffee right now. Look at the coffee.
My favorite coffee.
Ooh, good to know. How do you decide what you're going to make for a video?
Oh, good question. I usually have a few different methods. Sometimes I try to do, of course, seasonal. So that really drives what people are searching for. Sometimes I do SEO, so I'll like see what people are searching. And then sometimes I'm selfish and I just want to make what I want to make and I don't really care.
Exactly. I think I do the same, you know. Sometimes it's like, well, I want chocolate cake. So that's what I'm going to make today. Okay, guys, we're at Levain. I'm just going to take a quick pit stop at Levain. I have to go in. I got to get a two-chip. So we're at Levain. I met the nicest man. What's your name?
Matt.
And Matt has just been such a joy. And he convinced us to try the new lemon cookie.
It's a limited edition.
It's limited edition. We both do love a citrus.
Yes, we do.
So, and also chocolate, of course. I always have to get the two chip, which is just, I think, two different kinds of chocolate chip. And then we also got the chocolate chip walnut because it's classic. I've been coming to Levain since I was actually a kid, like probably in middle school. Family would go to the Hamptons every summer, and on our way we'd stop in East Hampton at the Levain there, and I would always get cookies. And that's when it was much smaller. There were only like 2 or 3 locations.
Yeah,
and
they've grown so much.
They've grown so much. I hope that that's it one day. I hope
It will be.
for world scone domination, like they have world cookie domination. Serving up deliciousness. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. See you soon. Bye. Did you always know you wanted to be in food in some form?
No, I mean, I always liked cooking. I always loved baking, but I really didn't know if it was going to be a career. I didn't even think that was possible, honestly.
True.
But now, like, with social media, I feel like everything is so visible and you can see what's possible. But I mean, when we were growing up, I don't know.
Social media opened so many doors for so many of us, and I feel so blessed to live in New York City because there have been so many opportunities presented to us because we live here. And
New York is the place to be.
it is. We just also mingle with so many incredible
we see people all the time, and that's like one of my favorite parts of being like in the food media scene. I feel like that's part of our hangout.
Tonight we're actually going to a dinner. We'll take you guys along with us for a friend of ours who we met from going to these events with other content creators. But her name is Chrissy Tracy, and she is a forager. That's kind of her thing.
Yes.
So her meal is going to be plant-based. It's a pop-up. We decided we're hungry.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a quick pit stop. Where are we going?
Daily Provision.
We love Daily Provisions.
We love it.
And actually, I'm going to take credit for this. I introduced you
Yes.
to the bacon, egg, and cheese at Daily Provisions.
So good.
It is so good. Arlyn said, "Is this camera making me look good?" I said, "You look like a mannequin." You actually are a human mannequin in the best way.
Good.
No, she's a doll. If you were not doing food and content and writing cookbooks, what would you do? It doesn't have to be a skill set that you actually have, like
Okay.
something that you wish you could do.
I originally wanted to be a news anchor.
What? Really?
I just wanted to be like, good morning, everyone. Welcome to New York One.
I can see you like a New York living, but like, do you want serious news and
Not
journalism?
serious
Okay.
news. No, because
Like
I'm
lifestyle,
like
fun.
lifestyle, like a daytime, you know. Yeah,
I think you still could do this.
we do it. I feel like it's too late now.
I don't think so. I think there's always time. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? For food.
Saved by the food.
Saved by the food. But no, I'm coming back to this.
Okay.
So there we have the bacon, egg, and cheese. It's not that big, but it's just enough.
So good.
And it doesn't look like much, but everything's just perfectly cooked. They got the fried egg. Looks like maybe the shrinkflation, they only have one egg instead of two, but that's okay. We got the wake up sauce, the white American, which is key for me. Like honestly, American cheese is the only cheese that belongs on a bacon, egg, and cheese because it's the meltiest and it's gonna add the most salt content. It's not gonna be, like cheddar doesn't really melt well. So good. The only problem with this bacon, egg, and cheese is it always explodes everywhere. So I don't know if I should just get ahead of it and cut it. I don't know, let's just get it. The egg yolk's gonna pop. Let me just pop it. Okay.
Pop it.
But I can't just
Yep. Got a little drippage.
It's the good stuff.
Those that don't like eggs, you gotta reassess your life. She's just getting her content now.
Look at how absolutely perfect that was.
Wow.
So good.
Arlyn is getting set up. You're gonna be making
Strawberry rhubarb crumble.
light on the rhubarb because we couldn't find more, but it's okay.
Don't tell.
A little will go a long way. Let's introduce the real stars. This is Nimmy. Nimmy is actually my favorite dog. Don't tell poor Janie. But is this a joke?
She is not real.
She's not real, but we can't forget the other little guy over there.
Pip.
This is Pip. She's also a sweet angel on her little beanbag chair. Oh, look at you. Arlyn's getting set up. I'm just enjoying her beautiful Upper West Side townhouse. She always gets a place with so much character, like the fireplaces and the exposed brick. It's just so beautiful in here. Look at this.
I prep everything in advance and mise everything out just because it saves so much time.
And you do all your own editing and posting?
I do it all.
She
One
does it
woman
all.
show.
Love it.
Strawberry rhubarb is having its annual moment, which means crisps are having their moment. This one is kind of classic, but not really. Kind of healthy, but not on purpose. Get excited. Now, the difference between a crumble and a crisp is oats. Crisps have them, crumbles don't. Per the rules, we're using oats, but we're also using oat flour, coconut flakes, almonds, and 50-50 butter/coconut oil. It has a nutty granola vibe, but in like a warm oatmeal cookie way, which is as delicious as it sounds, with a tangy, fruity filling. Ah, it's so good.
Can you twirl them like a baton? I feel like you'd be a baton twirler. Were you? No.
Yeah.
You were?
I was a cheerleader, but then I also did color guard too.
I feel so at peace right now. Just
Isn't
like
it
a
nice?
nap. This tree is so beautiful.
It's a willow tree.
Willow trees are actually my favorite tree.
Me too.
Favorite tree. I always had an
I love
obsession as a little kid. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
And like there's one here in the backyard which is like crazy.
Allergy season.
Yeah.
We're back out. The crisp is in the oven.
Yes.
And we're actually going to meet another fellow New York City based baker. We have such a beautiful community around here of lots of pastry girls.
Yes.
We love it. But I actually introduced you to this bakery.
Yes, I'm so glad you did.
It's called Janie's Life-Changing Baked Goods.
It has changed my life.
It has. And her signature is the pie crust cookie. So it's like if a cookie and a pie had a baby, and like a crumble had a
I
baby.
love it. It's so crunchy.
The base, that pie crust is so crispy, crunchy, buttery, and the fillings are delicious. My favorite is the chocolate one, but she has a passion fruit one right now.
I love the chocolate one, and I am not a chocolate person. I love it.
So there you have it. Guys, this is Janie herself packing the boxes.
Yes. When I first started my business, my mom would give me all my rhubarb. Because
From the
she
garden?
she just couldn't, yeah. She
She
was
couldn't
like,
keep
I
up.
had too
Yeah.
much.
Well, I just
so
did that with
nice.
chives. I had so many chives in my yard that the cheddar chive scones at the Hungry Gnome this week
that's
are all
right.
made with mine. Yeah. Right now, we're gonna get a taste of the new passion fruit custard pie crust cookie. So, Janie, tell me about it.
Okay, so it's our pie crust cookie, and the bottom is pie crust.
And that's the money right there.
That's
It's
the
just
money.
so
So good.
crispy, flaky.
So crispy.
And then we have, which you can't see, it's hidden. Nestled in there is like a pastry cream custard. And then you have our brown butter streusel on top.
I love the
And
streusel.
then it is like a really tangy, thick passion fruit glaze. So it's
Wow.
like you bite into it and it's all these different textures and flavors.
Wow.
It's creamy and gooey and tangy and
Sold.
get into it like that.
You got your hibiscus tea. Oh my
Bring it
god.
up, bring it up. You can't see it.
Look how good.
It's so good. Just the pie crust always stays so crispy and flaky, which is,
So crunchy.
it's an art because as someone, you know, obviously I can bake, but pie is not my forte.
Oh my god.
The passion fruit glaze just takes it home. It brings that acid and that brightness that just cuts through the richness, and it's sweet but not cloyingly sweet.
I love that
It's
tart.
buttery. It's buttery.
Delicious.
Okay, guys, we are heading to Chrissy's event down on Ludlow Street at apartment 5, it's called?
Yeah,
right?
apartment 5.
It's a beautiful spring night, so we're going with springy vibes. It's also a plant-based menu, so we're keeping it light and bright. What are you wearing?
This is a Muji denim jumpsuit.
I love that.
Yeah.
It is so chic and so just tailored. It's giving chef, but it's giving elevated. It's giving day to night, which
Yes.
you're doing.
I wore this all day. Now
I
I'm
love
wearing
that.
it tonight. What about you?
I'm wearing a little gingham dress, which I'll show you, but I
Yeah,
forget.
very
honestly,
cute.
I forget the brand. It's
Very
I got it at a
springy.
boutique in Port Jefferson, Long Island, but
So
it's got like
cute.
a little kind of corsety top. It's giving Dorothy, and it's got this little flared skirt.
Look at the shoes. Yes, so
And
cute.
so the shoes are Dolce Vita. We'll see you downtown. Here it is. We're here, we're at apartment 5, ready for Chrissy's pop-up dinner. I'm doing a little vlog.
You guys are capturing my
We're
camera.
vlogging. How are you? Just give me like your life story in a couple sentences.
Oh yeah, I am a first-generation Jamaican-American
Woo!
plant-based chef. Born and raised in Connecticut. I'm a forager, author, food writer. I have been doing these supper club experiences since September. This is my second one. Every season we welcome the new produce and celebrate it with friends around the dinner table.
Oh my god.
We're getting really the behind the
serving ready.
scenes.
I'm loving this.
I forgot all my serving spoons at home.
Oh,
and
that's
so
right.
we're making it work.
Yeah.
It's called improvise.
I've been there actually.
So yeah, we're just improvising, and it's gonna work out beautifully.
Great.
This is my homemade almond ricotta,
Yum.
and I just like culture it overnight, and it gets kind of fluffy
It
and
really looks like exactly like real ricotta.
yeah, and then I top it with some spring peas and mint.
Gorgeous.
Very simple, just a nice little elegant bite to start the night. Welcome to Seasonal Supper Club. This is the second installment. It's something I'm really proud of, and I'm really happy to have you guys joining me. You know, frivolous spending right now isn't really the vibe, so thank you for spending it on plant-based dining. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support. It's not easy being a freelance chef, navigating all of that, so thank you just so much from the bottom of my heart.
Yes, we're so happy to have everybody here. Like Christy was saying, it's very difficult to bring community together when prices are high, so we appreciate everyone putting in the effort and spending their evening with us tonight, and we hope you enjoy everything. This menu was curated by the both of us, obviously, but we've just set some of the appetizers. We have some homemade Parker House rolls from Chrissy and a ramp butter, and then do you want to explain the asparagus?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I foraged for those ramps like 2 days ago. So,
Let's dig in, Arlyn. Well, guys, I'm back at home. It's time for bed. It is 10 o'clock at night. It's been a very long day, but I had so much fun with Arlyn. I learned so much about her, even though she's my friend. We just met with so many wonderful people and had so many great conversations. I feel so lucky to live in a place where I interact with so many other people in the food community on a regular basis, and we get to just share our passion with one another, and it was just such a beautiful day. So thanks for joining, and stay tuned for the next episode of Behind the Bites.